Yo guys, welcome to my Trails of Cold Steel 3 side quest guide, Reaching New Heights. This is a hidden side quest. Alrighty guys, for this portion of the video, I am gonna go over how I set up my character because this fight was god-awful. Hold on here. So for my orbment, with my quartz setup, for my master quartz, I use rigid because I am using firebolt to hopefully put a burn. And then I'm using cannon because I want my healing to be really good and I need a source of healing, and this will give you tier. So tier right there. For this one, I just went with attack 2 to make my S-Craft do a little bit more damage. I used all my Sepith on a different character, and I don't think you can farm any here because I was going to open up a few more just to make my character better, but I didn't have any of the one. And then I used adamantine shield. This is a requirement for the way that I did this fight because she will do a her S break when she powers up, and you have to be able to hopefully get a turn to use this to completely negate the damage. If not, she will one-shot you. It's a pretty heavy RNG fight, but I'll get to that in a moment. And then for equipment, you want to have stuff that will prevent you from freeze, petrify, sleep, and burn, I think. Confuse might be in there too, but I was able to, with the red pendulum and green pendulum, to negate all of the status effects except burn. Burn sucks, but it's not as bad as being crowd controlled. So this will make the fight tremendously easier as well because she can't crowd control you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for how I got my guide set up. Now let's get on into the fight. So now that we got the gear portion of the video over with, we are going to go and find this quest. So we want to head to the training ground pool area, and the principal is going to be in here chilling. This fight is really heavily RNG based. It took me like 30-40 tries to get this through, so I'll kind of explain what I'm doing. So if you're going for the monster battle book thing, you want to use a battle scope right away. And then once you're done that, I usually heal up, but since she missed with that attack, I use Divine Song. So what we're going to do with Divine Song is it makes everything instant. We're just going to spam Firebolt and hope for a burn proc. And we are pretty much going to do this until the first Divine Song's over. If you need to heal, use one for a heal as well. She will also use this attack that she'll do in a line. You want to make sure you either move out of it or interrupt it with an impede, because it will greatly reduce your strength and your speed and stuff, so it's very important to not get hit by that. So after your first battle order thing's over, you want to use an EP charge on yourself because you need to have enough EP to cast the adamantine shield when she's ready to do her big attack. So like I said, you want to heal up when you can with tier. So now we're just going to use Divine Song again and then start pelting her with Firebolts. And we're getting to the huge RNG part of this fight. Hopefully it's going to be good, which it is because I did the kill. But a lot of the times this wasn't the case. So she'll do this. The RNG part is you have to have your turn next to use Adamantine Shield. If not, she will just like wipe you out. So say you get past this where we are right now, so it'll completely negate the damage of this. Now you have to survive until her buff wears off, because she will hit very hard. So as you can see, that was almost 3,000 damage. So if you don't have a heal instantly in the next turn, figure out something. I actually used a Celestial Bomb here because it was the only thing that would heal me enough to take the next hit. Because she's got one more, like, a turn of that stuff. So now that she's over, you want to make sure that you heal up. I went and checked to make sure that my tier would get off, and it did. And then at this point, you kind of want to chip her down enough to be able to use your S-Break to finish her off. Because this is just the normal fight again. So I just used Raging Fire to do more damage. And then hit her with the normal attack. And then blew my S-Break to see if it killed her. And then that's what killed her. So that is how I did this fight. Like I said, it took a lot of tries for me to do this fight. It is very frustrating just because of the RNG with the limit thing. But after the fight's over, the quest will be complete, and as long as you got her below the threshold, you'll get 2 extra AP. If you guys found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help the channel out a lot. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a great day.